Hey guys, so it's been about a week since my last post, my last vlog even. This week's been pretty turbulent, so there's a few things to get through. All in all, a pretty positive week though. Yeah, so to start with, I guess, was last weekend I attended it was a sort of like a Christmas party for the skating club, Gloucester Inline Skating Club. And it was just when you're not in a particularly great place, just it was like a really good sense of community and pulling together for the same cause, and it was just really, it made me feel really sort of involved and good because I don't know, just all the kids were just like having a laugh, and it's actually ridiculous how powerful that can be, to put you in a sort of a good place. So that was a great start to the week. I got to Tuesday and I remember I just slept awfully. Woke up, was constantly on my phone, just couldn't rest at all, and I kind of started the day off pretty poorly, and it basically just escalated and got worse from there. I'm having less of these sort of days where I kind of just want to run away, or just hibernate until tomorrow and sort of just just call it quits if you like, and hopefully I can wake up tomorrow and feel better, which realistically I have to expect they're still gonna sort of come, but hoping that they'll come less often. I got really sort of down on myself, as you do when you're kind of in that mood. You tend to, as I say, escalate and deteriorate through the day, and I was just getting a bit fed up how I'm putting all this effort into like the job and sort of trying to get back on track, and I don't seem to have any energy at all left for myself at the end of the day. So I've really not been going to the gym at all because I'm just done by the end of the day. I'm just completely done. And it's kind of hard when you're not really seeing any, like, you don't really get any reward from working, because it's a process. It's gonna take a while before I start sort of seeing a difference in it, like financially and the rest of it. So that kind of got me down. But then I know I had my work's Christmas do on Thursday, and I was pretty dubious about that, if I'm honest. Quite a big social event with quite a lot of people I either have only just met recently or don't know at all. And I know those sort of things don't seem like a big deal, but I felt fairly sort of anxious, and I thought it could kind of go both ways. And by that I mean I could have ended up there and sort of fit right in and made some like jokes and made some friends, met some people, and it would have been fantastic. It's a good integration into the company, learning some like names that maybe I don't know, speaking to some people, just having a laugh basically outside of work, which is what it should be. And on the other end, I thought, well, I could go there and I could just want to just escape. And luckily for me, I was in a position where I had a lift there and back sorted, and I was able to, I had the option, should I say, of messaging saying when I wanted to come home. So all of that kind of allowed me to just man up, if you like, and go. And it was fantastic. It was a really, really, really good night. I was so glad I went now. It made me feel a lot better about social events and sort of jumping headfirst in, because that's kind of how I'm used to being, is thriving on social situations and meeting new people. I usually love it. So it's good that I'm kind of getting back to my old ways, hopefully. I mean, I can't read too much into it, but that was a good sign. And today was just, again, like, came in today, obviously everyone was out last night and then everyone came in today, so it was quite funny seeing everyone, sort of, some people hungover and tired, and there was some jokes and pictures flying around and stuff. And I kind of just felt settled and, for lack of a better word, confident, which I've really not felt in a long, long time. I'm pretty happy and pretty optimistic about how I felt today at work, because I think it's more just apart from when I first started the job, it's one of the first major sort of times last night, I mean, when I've put myself completely out of my comfort zone. And I'm happy with the fact that I was able to do that, whereas before I definitely wouldn't have gone out if there was any. I make excuses essentially. So the fact that I went out and then I felt great today at work, and I don't know, I just felt glad I was there. I wasn't just there because I need to be. And I've got back and I have energy. I do feel tired, but I mean most people do at the end of the week. But I'm looking forward to starting a new gym. So I've been giving myself a little bit of leniency with the whole getting back to the gym ASAP kind of thing. It's been playing on my mind, but I thought it's probably not a good idea to do too many things at once. So tonight is when I'm going to be starting at a new gym, just sort of clean the slate, and hopefully I can start feeling better about myself, because I know how huge a thing it is for me. Once I start training, I feel almost instantaneously better about myself. My energy levels tend to increase as well, which I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I'm just looking forward to being who I was in, say, January, and it's just another step, essentially. So all in all, it's been a pretty good week, apart from the one blip on Tuesday. Hopefully I'm going out as well to town tomorrow night, which I haven't done in a while, and I feel again pretty relaxed about it, and I'm looking forward to Christmas. And yeah, it's odd how a small series of events over the past few weeks have completely changed my outlook. Like, I was basically down and out, if I'm honest. I didn't really know how I was gonna get back to my old ways, and a few weeks on, like, I've been working there 4 weeks now. Financially, nothing's, I guess, really changed. It's not had time yet, but yeah, I feel great right now, if I'm honest. I know I'm going to have down days still, but all in all, pretty positive, and I'm hoping next week has some more positives. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys next week.